This is our chicken coop, and I'm going to show you how we made it. We have just built our own custom chicken run, basically. We spent 3 hours with our friends assembling most of that last night, and then my husband and I just assembled some of it today, and then we still have more to go. We are in the process of installing rafters, which are 2x6s. And then we're going to be putting the metal, galvanized metal, on top of these, but we gotta get going today. However, we did also buy this coop that was custom made. It's got some red paint still. There was red on the sides, so I'm painting it a more modern black. This is where the eggs are going to be, and my husband just finished cementing the floor so that it'll be easier to scrape off instead of just having wood that can get damaged. And this is our garden that we are still in the process of building. We need more mulch, and then we're going to line it so that, you know, it doesn't like come out. But you basically will walk through here, or you can walk around there, and then this will be the door. And so we still need to put up the mesh wire and staple it to the backs here, and I need to do a lot more painting. But all in all, it is a walk-in. It is 16 foot long and 6 foot wide, and I made sure that the rafters are going to just go over the fence so that when snow happens, snow will just get pushed to the outside of the fence. So we also lined the floor with gravel, and I still need to put more gravel because we shifted this. But what's so good about the gravel is that that will keep all the mud out, basically, so that when it does rain, if it gets wet inside, although now we're gonna have a roof so it shouldn't, that's going to prevent mud from happening. And then we're going to be putting wood shavings on top, so that will keep the chickens nice and happy. I did buy an automatic coop door, but I don't know, it's coming in the mail, but I have to figure out how I'm going to assemble it to this, so that will be another project. I actually used and designed this coop myself with most of the 2x4s that we had from a scrap project that was for the kitchen. So we didn't need all of it, and so I was able to repurpose it and save some money. So check this out. We are almost done building the chicken coop, or the chicken run. It's looking really fabulous. I've given this another coat of paint. I need to do some touch-ups though on the white. I am officially on the roof. Got a lot more to go. So guess what, guys? We finished the roof. We actually did it. Like, I was on the roof last night at 8-9 o'clock at night with my husband feeding me the sheets, and then I was drilling through to get to the woods. So this is it. I'm just going to now put up a drip guard because there was a little bit of wood that was exposed. Hopefully that idea is gonna work, so let's just do it right now. So we got our bedding. It's premium hemp shavings, and we got it off Amazon. It's like 300 liters worth, so we're gonna see, it's supposed to be like super compact, and I wanna see how much this actually will cover a 16 by 6 foot space. We also have some free mulch that we got that's just natural wood, as well as a little bit of dirt, as well as a little bit of gravel for moisture, you know, being able to, what is the word? Drain. We're not ready for me to touch. Okay, this one is. They are hungry, so I'm going to feed them. But in the meantime, oh, where'd the egg go? Where'd you get? There it is. Look at that! We got our first egg! And it's not a bad size. That's not bad at all. People said silkies lay really, really small ones, but they're not bad. My dog is very excited. Ashka, don't get no ideas. So I'm gonna just feed them. We've got a bucket. Okay, we're about to do this. We're about to open the gate for the first time so their chickens can experience their new home outside of their home. That is a big pile of
chicken litter. I'll get some last food before I leave here. If no one, I'll be eating again.
Before I make this trip.
Let's do this.
There he goes, there he goes. It's a little slippery.
Good boy, girl. Good girl. Oh, here's Gray.
Yeah, she's Queen Mrs.
That's a crappy name. You said this one was the because I feel like the white one has been pretty dominant.
No, she's more dominant. She will pick on the white one.
Oh, the white one's Blanche.
Oh, that's my favorite one. I get to name the white one. Actually, both the silkies I get to name.
Oh, I mean, you should name all your chickens.
Yeah.
That one so far has been my favorite and my...
Really?
I mean, that's the one that tried to run outside the coop.
Yeah.
That was like, oh shoot, nope. Nope, not safe. Americana found it.
Wow, good job. What? Guys, there's other holes. There's 4 holes.
I had a feeling they were gonna do this. Oh, see, Americana is smart. Wow. We're making breakfast with the eggs that we got for the first time this week. This is a little silky egg. And this is my husband making a life hack poached eggs. This is what we got. These are my chickens. I gave them some leftover pesto pasta. And I'm going to reinforce the floor here with washers, just so that if any animal wanted to really come in, these staples, I don't know if they're enough to like hold an animal back. I have pine shavings in one and then food in the other. And then this was my anti-raccoon device. It's basically, you just open it right up and then you can get the eggs. So we have this wire meshing going all the way around and going up to about here. And we do need to cut off the excess, but this is probably almost 4 feet tall. So if anything was to be climbing this, that would just be crazy. But anyways. And then this, you can shut that all the way, and this, you just pull, and it allows you to come out. So that's really awesome. So this is the run chicken. It was a bit expensive, but it's very nice for the peace of mind knowing that I'm not going to have to wake up in the middle of the night and remember, oh man, I didn't shut the chicken coop door, and it keeps them safe from predators. So what it does is it senses if light is not, you know, there anymore. At night, it'll start blinking for 20 minutes to let you know that it's gonna shut, and then it will shut automatically. And vice versa, in the morning, when it sees light, it'll start blinking and then open up, and all the chickens know it's time to go out. Now, this device is a YOLINK water detector sensor, and so this is a little dirty right now, but I made a hole on the side, and when you open this, what happens is that there's a water sensor inside there, and that will tell me and start alerting me via the phone if the water is, you know, too low and it's not detecting anymore. So that's my way of knowing, okay, it's time to redo the water. These are things that I got off Amazon, and you just basically, it comes as a kit, and you could take any bucket you want. We just used a 5-gallon Tractor Supply bucket, and you just screw right through, and there's constant water. So whenever they're drinking, I don't know quite how it works, but whenever they're drinking, it just refills with water. And I got the same kit, I think from the same company, that allowed you to cut like 3-inch into any bucket you want, and it constantly refills the food. So until it gets to the very bottom, there's going to be a constant supply of food. And this even gives them a little rain like protection, so if you have this out without a roof, then you can still, you know, keep your food really dry. They do make a little bit of a mess, but it's really not bad compared to some of the other like devices I've seen. So the other thing you'll notice is that I have lights all around, and so I have a little solar panel there, and this is 100 feet worth of solar panel LED lights, and I got that off Amazon too, so that in the nighttime, once they're all inside, then a very low like light comes on, and it's just so pretty. And when it's warm out, you can just kind of chill in the chicken coop and enjoy the ambiance. Now lastly, I love swinging on this. I made a swing that goes right onto my rafters, and I could just sit on it and chill out with the chickens, so I enjoy that very much. I also have these treats that I give the chickens, and so they've become very friendly with me because I've been giving it to them. You can see they're already right here. But the thing is, I want to try to pet them. So this one will let me hold her and pet. So you get a treat for doing that. And these guys are some greedy folks right here. They're like about to literally like rip my hand apart. Oh my gosh! This is it. This is our coop. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think I'll have the design plans up and a link below, and you can make it yourself or customize it however you want. So far, this has been working out for us. Granted, we've only had it a couple weeks. We're like a couple months now. We have to make sure that it will last like the winter, but I kind of have no doubt that it will. With 2x6s on the top, galvanized metal with like a 2.5/12 ratio incline, so that snow can just melt and go behind. I think we're in good shape. And then other than that, we have pressurized treated wood, and then I painted it black because I think it looks nice. So I hope it lasts a long time, and it's protecting our chickens, and it's making them happy, and it keeps them out from rain. What we've done on the floor is we put gravel so that it's like better for drainage, and then we put hemp on top of that. And every once a year or something is when you take out all the hemp and you put new hemp. And then inside the coop we have pine shavings, and then once a week we just clean out the pine shavings, basically using like a little cat scooper. And that's been working out great. Stick it in a bucket, we're gonna make a compost pile, and we're gonna stick it all in the compost pile. So far, that's what we got. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the process. Let me know what you think, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time.